Hello, divine beings. I'm not gonna lie, I've been ready for y'all for like a good 10 minutes. And then they started this stupid construction. And I don't understand why they're doing that today when it's holiday time. I'm supposed to get the day off. Like, anyways, I had to like expunge that out of my system. But how's everybody doing? I hope all is well. Ooh. Always remember to take a deep breath. Don't make decisions when it's chaotic. So always remember to take a deep breath. And spirit, rest me over here. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't drink no tea, no coffee, no nothing. I brush my teeth though. Brush my teeth. Alright, divine beings. What messages do we have for my divine beings? I do pray over my cards. Please do not feel like I don't. I bless my cards. I don't like to say the word pray, but I always bless my cards. I cleanse my cards before I press that button. We got trendsetter. Spend time with your mom or your mother figure. Whoever is some type of monthly energy for you. And one of a kind. Something else wanted to pop out. Divinity. And abundance is your birthright. Let's start with some title. What about divine beings need to know right now? Let's get some messages for them. Trendsetter and spend time with your mom is giving me like some type of shopping vibes. Maybe somebody's taking their daughter shopping. One of a kind and divinity. Don't let the naysayers bother you. Affirmation. Don't let the naysayers bother you. And you know me, I'm always giving out personal reference. I got made fun of growing up. I got made fun of while I was growing up. Like, I was made fun of all my life, and I was also judged all my life based off of my physical window and also my mental window. But I didn't let that stop me from receiving the abundance that's my birthright. Okay, divine being. I didn't let the fact that people used to say, oh, she got pretty privileges. I don't have no pretty privileges. I mean, I wish I did. Thank you. No problem. But I don't have that. I don't have mommy and daddy inheritance just sitting there for me to just, boom. Everything I do is a work for elevating me, making sure my empire is okay, making sure my finances are okay, my emotions are okay. Those are the things that are important to me. Me no business what nobody have to say, because at the end of the day, I'm doing God's work. I'm doing the work for the Lord, and that's what I'm guided to do. Other people who feel as if because you listen to the sporadic things in your mind is Delulu. And y'all love me when I say this. I love the Delulu. I love the Delulu. Come over here with the Delulu. If you are judged because of your Delulu, come over here. You know what Delulu is? Delulu is your divine intuition. Oh my God. God's not going to give you the vision. God's not going to give you the picture. God's not going to give you the thought for no reason. Literally. So when you get them, you move upon them. Literally. Like, I went through a whole segment where people thought that I was of dark entity, energy. And I laughed. I just kept laughing. I laughed. Every time I laughed. And there's people now that wish that they can speak to me. Because at the end of the day, if you know my heart, I have nothing to explain in my intention. I know my intention. Intention is everything. What is the intention here? What is that person's motive around me? What is that person's intention around me? And even if it's negative, I still allow it around me, because guess what? The gods want me to learn something from this energy. Whoever I'm talking to, stop beating yourself up because you feel like you made a wrong choice. You ain't make no wrong choice. You have to learn something. You have to learn something, and that's how the divine has to plate it in front of you in order for you to learn. You literally pick up yourself, you chuck it up, you pat yourself on the back, and you keep it pushing. It's very simple, divine beings. It's so simple. I take that back. It's not simple. It's not simple. But you have to make it simple to work for you, is what I mean. That's why it's so important to master yourself. Once you master yourself, nobody can disturb your energy though. Get the tower card. What do I have to find? You know, right now. Page of Swords. You be bold and curious. Be eager to explore the world around you and learn new things. You are in that. That's why we got the trendsetter here. You're in that mode where, like, now that you have options, you have choices. Your imagination is going. Okay, I see what Spirit is showing me. Like, you got so many different business ideas. You got so many job opportunities right now. Somebody got like 12 job offers sitting there. Somebody got like 12 business ideas sitting there. Literally like 12 hairstyles to go to. 12 shirts to go make. Literally like the number 12, which is bringing back to the number 3, is very significant. So I feel like you're supposed to be acting upon that. Like acting upon the things that are in your mind. Because you're not getting the thoughts for no reason. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of mind right here. A lot of swords. Swords is your mind. And with the Queen of Swords energy, you're in your divine wisdom. You're in your discernment. You're in your independence. You're not allowing outer energies to disturb your mind, because you realize, like, you realizing your Delulu is working. Hey, that's the title today. You're realizing your Delulu works for you. You're realizing your Delulu works for you. No one else. Oh my. Empress and a Page of Pentacles, divine beings, they came out at the same time, and the number 3 is both here. Literally, 3 is significant, 12 is significant. And we got the 2 card at the bottom of that. Like, ooh, can't wait to start going live so I can actually show y'all that part. But Page of Swords, 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles, right? The new mindset that you're, like, embracing, and it's not really a new mindset, like, you're putting your Delulu mindset to the forefront now, because you realize when you follow the Delulu mindset, your intuition mindset, you win. And you're realizing that now, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Ooh, I'm like, what was that noise? Anyways, and then you have options, but these options are like intuitive options or job options, like creative options, things that are fruitful to your, I don't want to say fantasy, but you got options, but You're using the, like, how can I put this in words? Speak to me, God. Speak to me. Please speak to me. You're, with the options and the choices that you have, you're using your discernment. Thank you. You're using your discernment to allow you to discern which path and what is going to lead you to. Even though you may not know the complete ending of the path that you choose, you're still choosing to go upon it. And then with the Queen of Swords here, like, that's that discernment that you're on. Like, you are so sharp in your mind right now, divine being. Nobody cannot chat to you. I'm going to say nobody cannot chat to you. Nobody cannot chat to you. When I say nobody cannot talk to you right now, divine being, nobody cannot talk to you. Okay? My spirit team is funny. But yeah, sometimes y'all want to hear me talk about it. That's just how it's going to come out. Literally. Nobody cannot talk to you in your mind right now. You're in your full Empress energy. But you also need to remember to nurture you and ground you. Like, water yourself. You're like a plant. Water yourself. Change your soil. Literally. And the Page of Pentacles, it's like a little, I don't want to say a little bit of yesterday's new energy, but you're just like, you found like a new niche and you're so embedded in the new niche that you found about it. And I feel like that's a great, you get a goddess oracle. That's a great outlook for you to find. Yeah, the new energy starting to peek in, right? Because we got the full card at the bottom of the deck in the beginning. I literally just said that. I'm hearing, make sure you enjoy your celebration time. Man. Yeah. We got the Jumbie Mask card out of the Oracle deck today, and I'm going to read it for you. Jumbie, Shadow of Mask, Caribbean. Oh my. Jumbies are the scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Where's the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. I am willing to remove the mask. And I'm going to piggyback a little bit because I feel like Divine Being, this card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 5 masks behind her. And I feel like these 5 masks behind her, like, say you had like 5. One mask was a fake friend. The second mask was a fake family member. The third mask was a fake counterpart. The 4th mask, another fake friend. The 5th mask, another fake job illusion that kept telling you that you're gonna get this if you do this. And then she has on a mask herself. Oh. Woo. Woo. Sorry, I'm drinking my herbs, y'all. But she's wearing a mask herself, right? And watch how I tie this together for y'all. She's only wearing that mask because she had to maneuver with the other 5 masks around her. That makes sense, Divine Being. I know that resonated for somebody. Trust me, I know it did. Hi. So you were wearing a mask. Okay. You were wearing a mask around the people that you no longer are around, right? And you're only wearing a mask because of how they judge outer world people. But now that you've learned that they are low vibrational energies and you've outgrown that, you're no longer around that, you realize that you no longer have to wear a mask. If you walk around being the enlightened version of who you are, going to attract people with no mask on. God is going to align you around your soul tribe. Oh, right. That makes sense, divine being. So, even though I read that excerpt, and it's like, you know, some people around you could be wearing masks, and you could be wearing your own mask. But I feel like in this scenario, directly, you know, whichever 100% of population that I'm talking to right now, right? You were only wearing a mask around the people. Okay, here's a better example. Thank you, Spirit. I wore a mask around my family growing up for, let me see, was this before? Yes, this is before I ended up where I ended up at that job. But I used to wear a mask around them because I started realizing, like, if I say something to them, they analyze what I'm saying and they would tell me that what I'm saying is wrong, it's a lie, it's not true, or don't tell it. Or like, back in the day, one of the best Caribbean examples right now, the phone would ring and say possibly a telemarketer or your auntie Sharon from down the block, right? She calling. Your mother or your parent, your father, whoever is with you at the time, your grandparent, whoever, knows who's calling. They tell you to answer the phone and tell them that they're not there. I was a kid that was like, they told me to answer the phone and tell you that they're not here. And that used to get them upset because I'm a truth teller. Why am I lying for you? So over time, I had to like reconstructure myself as a child around these people because I'm like, every time I speak truth, they got a problem. But that doesn't make sense to me because y'all go to church and praise the Lord, and God is about truth, but y'all don't live in your truth. So it was like a contradictive, narcissistic home. But it taught me that I did not have to wear that mask all around. Literally. That's crazy. So now that I'm in this bracket of entity, yeah, wear masks for. Why are we wearing masks? We are divine beings. We are highly chosen divine beings. God gave us these supernatural superpowers that we be seeing on TV, but it's dragged on the reality, and if you start it's gonna make sense, right? So why are we forcing ourselves to align with people that we have to wear a mask around? If you have to be around people that you have to wear a mask around, those are. That's the first time I've ever heard. Okay. That's the first time I've ever heard my frequency. That threw me all the way off, my bad. It threw me all the way off just now. Oh my God, y'all saw my face. But anyway, why are you like gentrifying yourself to be around people that don't align with the mask that you don't want to wear? It's exhausting. And I know it's exhausting because it's like you're giving your energy to so many different people, and then when it's time for you, they can't get that energy back to you, nor do they know how, because they look at you like this is nothing for you. Here, let me take out 3 angel cards today. Wow. Fairy energy is out here. So a heavy fairy energy around here right now. So your angel cards, creativity, divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. The angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. Fairy wings. My inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child, wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to be truly happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, have fun, and let go of the adult seriousness you've been carrying around. Oh my God. Commitment. My thoughts, actions, words, and deeds support my commitment. The angels ask you to elevate your commitments to others carefully as you enter this new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs you down, that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, or habits behind. Divine being, take the mask off. Wear the Delulu. Wear the Delulu mask. Take the mask off. You no longer need to wear it. Literally. You no longer need to wear the mask, right? Listen to the Delulu now. Listen to the part of your brain that is the Delulu part, okay? Because I know me over here. I love that. I love the people that do that. Sound like my rich bestie will say. Let me get some clothes and towel. Get us out of there. Closing messages from our divine being. Go, I can see you. You're so funny. You think I gotta turn my head? I'm telling you, I don't need to turn my head to know you're feeling it. The double card upside down is great. Freedom, release, overcoming addictions, breaking free. Anxiety. Okay, Spirit. You're overcoming anxiety, nightmares, depression, worry, and fear. All of those are, oh shoot, somebody was getting spiritual attack too. If you were getting spiritual attacks, negative thoughts in your brain, overly anxiety, anxious, I definitely suggest booking a private reading. But I am also always going to give the free knowledge of washing your hands with sea salt. Hey, divine being, we can't stop psychic attacks, we can't stop haters, we can't stop bad mind, we cannot stop them. And with the divinity card poking, I think yesterday's reading I said that somebody needs to burn a white candle. So get there, don't wait. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, mind the business. But psychic attacks ain't no joke. I know what it feel like. So I'm trying to find the right words, because there's no such thing as motivational words to get through psychic attacks. Psychic attack is literally somebody playing in the dark arts, literally sending negative thoughts to your brain, literally. So and it doesn't mean that they won't get punished. And that's one thing I don't understand, why practitioners mix themselves up in. Because if you are a true divine practitioner, right, you would not meddle yourself in those things. Literally. If you go to a practitioner and they ready to put somebody in a jar for you, run. Run. Literally just run. Okay, divine? So, abundance is your birthright, okay? Write that on your and put it on your door, your dresser, your fridge, somewhere you need to see it. And put it like in 3 different places in your home. So you can reconstruct your brain, okay? It's very important, divine being. It's very, very important that you remind yourself how powerful you are, because you have to drown out all those negative thoughts with positive thoughts, okay? So you got this, and you matter. I think I'm gonna make some t-shirts. You know, anything I say comes to life. But you got this, and you matter. Literally. Okay, divine beings? You got this, and you matter. If nobody told you, I'm telling you. And I always will tell you. You got this, and you matter.